Hello, everyone. I'm back to Stormhaven and probably with some better connection today. Couldn't do the last episode. We were sent to collapse the mine so the ogres couldn't cross over to Stormhaven from Hrothgar. As you can see from the map, this is Hrothgar, and the southern border is with Stormhaven, and this is where I am. It's called Shinji's something. This place. Um, Okay, so we collected teeth for this NPC, Ogre Teeth, and we need to destroy the support beams so the mine collapses and the ogres are not able to pass anymore, and we need to kill the ogre captain as well, the Skull Crusher. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Skull Crusher is dead. Let's destroy this beam. Escape the mine. Hello, Crusher.
You did it. I couldn't believe it when I heard the crash, but you brought the whole place down. Almost cost you your life.
How did I get out of there?
I searched through the rubble. Was just about to give up. I'm glad I found you, though.
I'm glad to, thank you. Yeah, this is the guy I could have sacrificed because I could have taken his pickaxe and actually done destroyed the beams, but I decided to take it from a corpse instead of him, and he saved my life now. Basically karma. I'm glad to, thank you.
After what you did, it was an honor. You shut them down. Our soldiers cleared out the stragglers. No more Iron Hands. I know General Godrun will want to see you.
Hello, Captain Durak.
You smell of ogre blood and victory, friend. You have the teeth?
Yes, all 124 of them.
Aha, good work. Generations of orcs will admire what you've helped create. I've heard more good news as well. General Godrun said there's another battle coming. Bring it on, I say.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
Let's talk to Audrey.
So you survived. I worried you were buried along with the ogres. For collapsing that cavern, you deserve a medal. Unfortunately, though, General Godrun's in no condition to hand out awards.
Oh, what happened to General Godron? What?
I don't know. When he heard the cavern collapse, he declared mission accomplished for the Iron Hand ogres. But then he ordered me to muster the troops and prepare to march on Wayrest.
What? Clan Mortak leggings. A gift from Sergeant Olfin for stopping the Iron Hand ogres from overtaking Shinji Scarp. Sorry, I was not able to recall the location. It's called Shinji Scarp.
I don't understand what happened to the general, but I will say he just hasn't been himself lately. If there's anything I can do to help him, please let me know.
Where are they now?
They're just upstairs. I know Abbot Durak will be relieved to see you. He said to send you up right away when you returned. Whatever's going on, I hope you can help General Godrun. He's like a father to me.
Yeah, I'll try to do it. Okay.
The Omen has pulled Godrun into a deep sleep.
Yeah, the Omen fought him, right? I knew it. Steals or something. Sneaking isn't good enough, I think. This angle. Can he see me? Yeah, he can, okay.
Praise Azora. I was losing faith. You were right about General Godrun. The Omen of betrayal has the General in its grips. He was going to betray Emmerich and attack Wayrest.
Oh, that's bad.
This was Vermina's ultimate plan, to destroy the Daggerfall Covenant.
What was our plan?
It sounds like her Omen has been twisting the General's mind, convincing him to betray King Emmerich. I suspected the Omen was manipulating events toward that end, but by defeating the ogres, you exposed its plan before it was ready.
So is the Omen gone now?
No. Vermina and her minions still have the General in their grips. You've done this before, so I think you should do it again. We need to get Godrun back.
Give me a minute. Okay, I'll enter Godrun's dream. Alright. General Godrun. Oh, I went inside. The Omen of Betrayal went by many names throughout the first and second eras. High Elves of Summerside once knew as the Grey Sleep, while Argonians whispered the Egg Terror. The Orcs of Warston still call it the Visiting Breton. Why Breton, though? Wow. What is going on here? Find Godrun. Spectre of Treachery. Godrun's orders.
Don't question my orders. Just tell the commander we need more soldiers and more supplies.
Yes, General. If you say we need them, then we need them.
Okay. Follow Godrun through his dream. Okay. Going through Vermina's mirror. So dark, though. Godrun's rage.
Sorry, General. We can't deploy so many against the Iron Hand ogres. Why do you ask for 3 regiments?
Vengeance. Emmerich trusts me. I can make Wayrest suffer as Orsinium did.
Oh, I see. Wants to take revenge for the sacking of Orsinium. Yeah, next stream, I guess. actually a big area. No, okay. Let's make this. Quadron's bargain. No, he did some bargain with Barmina.
I won't refuse allies, but don't forget who's in charge.
Of course, General. After we sack Wayrest and kill the king, you can have the city. We just want the people.
What the fuck is this? From here's a supernova dreamer. Big Quadron. Yeah. Oh, don't tell me I crashed. No. No. Oh. Come on. Never had these problems before. Oh, are we in the third dream? Oh, okay, it didn't kick us. My god, this game. Rescue.
You fought so hard and all for nothing. You will die in this dream.
Maybe not. Talk to
You're a
Verminous.
fool to cross me, mortal. I wish your presence in Quagmire. Come to me.
You want me to go to Quagmire? Wait, don't tell me I crashed again. Bro. It's kinda unplayable like this, shouldn't I? Yep, sorry about this, guys. Don't know. Having random disconnections. Alright, stop the
You
Verminous.
mortals, always such high aspirations. You dream of interfering with my plans, but it is a fantasy.
I freed General Gordon, didn't I?
Do you really think my manipulations would be so vulnerable? You are not even a hindrance.
Hmm. And I guess I can be on my way if I'm not a hindrance.
You can. There's nothing you can do now. The omens were a distraction, a daydream. Now the real nightmare begins. You see, you protected your general, but you sacrificed your king.
What have you done to the king? He's talking about King Emmerich. Hello, Gordon.
I don't understand what happened. I feel like my body, my mind were not my own. A fate worse than death. Thank you for restoring my mind. Now, I must restore my honor.
Hello, Durek.
Once again, you return safely from the dream, bringing one of Vermina's victims back with you. General Godrun seems to be feeling himself again.
That's good, but Vermina is after the king.
King Emmerich? That is bad. We just received word that the king has fallen ill. It cannot be a coincidence. Vermina is raising the stakes. She makes a final bid for power by assaulting our king.
Veiled favor. Abbot Durek awarded the staff in gratitude for the discovery of Vermina's intentions in Stormhaven.
King Emmerich falling ill cannot be a coincidence. Vermina is raising the stakes, making a final bid for power by assaulting the king himself. I am out of my league. I will go to the king's side, but we must seek Azura's help.
How do you ask for Azura's help?
You must go to Azura's shrine at the Weeping Giant. It has been defiled, and I fear the supernal dreamers are involved. Regardless, the shrine must be cleansed. That is certain.
How do I cleanse it?
To cleanse the shrine, you need to get glow dust from the wisps on the eastern shore.
Okay.
That and the rare mineral azurite from the northern hills. Cleanse the shrine and pray for Azura's guidance. She will send it.
I'll get Azura's guidance and then join you in Wayrest. So before I do all this, I would like to... Can they see me from here? Okay. The range is too high now because I don't have passives and stuff. Also, I'm not wearing medium armor. Okay, never mind. I can't steal this one though. It's out of the range.
More coming! Help! Let your blood water the earth. Let your souls feed our reaper!
Almost dying. Up should almost kill me.
Many thanks from the Fighters Guild. We could use more of your stock in our ranks.
Yeah, so Weeping Giant, we need to do these, but I would like to do the side quests here. The ones we didn't finish from the northwest. This and that. You know what, we'll just finish this Weeping Giant one and then we'll see what we can do. We need to kill some wisps. No. God, not that much. Oh, and I have an unexpected internal error. Logging in again. It's a bit annoying though. 3 crashes today. What crashes? Just disconnections. comparison. We need to search, find some glow dust. Glow dust. These shimmering particles are luminescent. One more. Come.
Yes, this dust will return the light to my shrine. Bring this and the stone when you come to my shrine.
Work builds character, they say.
I think we'll finish the other things now on the map, the side quests and everything that we didn't finish. Because the Azura one is the main quest, right? There is a gunshot here. Okay, got it. Okay, once by Beradalmo the Signifier, once we were great, once our battle reeves were masters of warfare and our seapiarchs were wise and learned. Once we were all High Rock. We ruled all High Rock from the Elteric Ocean to the mountains of Hrothgar, and the Needs were our thralls and concubines. Once Direni Cygnus, the swan of Tyrigel, discovered Balfira and its tower and claimed it for her own, decreeing that all of her clan who came after would bear her name. Once the art of alchemy was all but undefined until Asliel Direni compiled his compendious almanac of reagents and was invited to join the first Sigix on Arteum. Once before Raven Direni and her rules of eldritch binding, enchanting was unique, and enchantments failed 19 times out of 20. Once during the Alatian reforms, Rian Direni stood up to the entire empire. His Breton legions, armed and commanded by Direni elves, controlled all the land as far east as Markarth and Elinir. The Orkhold of Orsinium has been sacked many times, but we Direni sacked it first. That's not something to be proud of. Once at the Battle of Glenumbria Moors, Aiden Direni's vastly outnumbered troops routed the entire Elysian horde, then chased them back to Cyrodiil. Once before Corvus Direni codified the rules of conjuration, every summoning of even a minor Daedra was an act to be feared and avoided. Once, Peregrine Direni drove an entire Ragada flotilla back to Sentinel by merging her very will with the waves of the Iliac Bay. Once in a single day, Palatal Direni built back Black Rose Prison from the scattered... Oh, I didn't know Black Rose Prison in Markmire was also built by Direni. Wow. Necromancy was... Alchemy, necromancy, everything was invented by the Direni elves. Crazy how their contribution to Tamriel's history. Paladil built Black Rose Prison from the scattered rubble of Lilmothit ruins by summoning an army of stone Atronachs. I had no idea about this. Yeah, and Lilmothit people used to live in the Markmire region of Black Marsh. Yeah. Yes, we were great once, but no matter what our individual achievements, every Direni since Cygnus has been eaten from within by failure, because we cannot solve the mystery of the Zero Stone, and we use it to open the Argent Aperture which it wards. At maturity, every Direni of high blood is brought into the tower, conducted to the Foundation Vault, and shown the Zero Stone. We are allowed to touch it once, so as to feel the transcendent mystical power that courses through it, a power we have never been able to tap. And we are shown the Argent Aperture in the adjacent metallic wall. That door with its lack of 13 slowly counter-rotating rings, a portal we have never been able to open. And we console ourselves that if we tyranny have never been able to siphon the stone or unlock the aperture, well then certainly neither could anyone else. We return to the world above and we do something spectacular, so we will not have to face our failure. But once as our lives near their ends, each of us gathers together all our knowledge, the fruits of all our achievements, and once more makes the descent to the Foundation Vault, to try it just once. Most are found within a day or two, dead and horribly distorted. Some, like my darling Heron, live on through terribly disfigured, too brain blasted to understand what has happened to them. Me, I keep torch chambers in the Tourmaline steeple, caring for Heron day by day. Heron by day, and translating Iliad tomes in the literary library by night. And it's a good enough life too. Though sometimes even when working on an ancient grimoire or Libris Magus, I question whether the arcane writings of our long-lost cousins are not better left a mystery. But then I think it's not all knowledge useful for something, and I think what might this knowledge be useful for, and I think I might take that long walk downstairs just once. It's a really nice read, but there's some things that I never knew. It's high rock, of course, but it's very intriguing. Should I?
I'm desperate. 5, no, 10. 10 bandits beat me and made off with my belongings. All they left were these rags you see before you. The pain, it is without ending.
Bandits, where did they go?
Where did... Oh, over there somewhere, gleefully and jingling in their ill-gotten gains. Please, could you spare us something for this one to make a fresh start?
Will this be enough?
This is more than I dared to hope. You are Srendar himself, Walker. Srendar him. I am in your debt.
Yeah. If we can do this quest in the south. This is the border to Rodgar, isn't it? No, Rivenspire, okay. We already killed this boss before. Other characters.
Sounds. Footsteps. Wind blowing past. A traveler. Praise the sun in this cloudless day.
Eggs and miles.
You have a good heart. The few travelers who walk down this road pretend not to notice my muddy scales.
If there are few travelers here, why don't you find a busier road?
All roads are made of the same dirt. One is not more generous than another. More travelers could lead to more travelers looking past my curved tail. Chewing rocks has more appeal.
Would the city offer you more opportunities?
I tried cities. They did not suit me. My scales need the wind of the countryside. So I wander. My scales are happy. My feet are tired. Only my stomach longs for more.
Could go to the festival in Belkart.
I've heard of the festivals taking place. But would a festival for Zenithar be welcoming toward beggars? Or will the merchants there be generous? Yes, I think I will try. If nothing else, I can always follow another road out of the city.
Can't give you anything, but I hope you have some luck in Belcard.
The suggestion to give the festival a chance.
Right, Stoker. There's a logbook here.
Here comes that stroke of luck I was counting on.
Stroke of luck. Hello?
Got a minute to help a girl out? This is a rescue that could go down in the history books. Up there is a village that's been taken over by one of the nastiest slaving outfits in all Tamriel, and they've captured some of my fellow crew members.
You want help freeing your friends?
We're their only hope. But I have a simple plan. Fun, too. The Dark Elves outnumber us by a little. Actually, a lot. So first, you should create a diversion by setting fire to their tents and the stolen goods on the dock.
Makes sense, then what?
Well, my sailors are locked up in a cave behind the town. But the slavers' leader, Majad Ka, keeps the key in a house he's commandeered. So you'll need to steal the key first, then go down and free the guys. Guess it's not that simple, is it?
I can handle it.
Well, the last thing I want is for you to go running in there unprepared. Might end up getting jumped by Majad Ka and get locked up with everyone else. The main thing is just to light the fires, though. Is that what you wanted to ask about?
How do I light the fires?
Improvise. Pull a burning log from their campfire. Then light them up. The tents and all those stolen goods out there on the dock. Hopefully that'll distract Majad Ka.
Tell me more about Majad Ka.
You're not thinking about taking him on, are you? That's one crazy Khajiit. He was actually a slave himself, but turned on his masters and took over. Killed his competition and became some kind of slaver king. Trust me. Light the fire, distract him.
I'll do it. Feel heart moorings, okay. I think it's the Dark Elf slavers that came to Coghlan village. I think it's similar to that. Our Calling Our Pledge by Abbot Durak, an NPC we very well know. Those new to... wait, did I crash again? No. Shit. I was a bit scared. Did I crash again, bro? Like... Those new to our order often ask me, what does it mean to be a spirit warden? This confusion is understandable. Azura offers guidance, but not always in the way we expect. She has spoken to me but twice in my lifetime, and then only in silken whispers, barely audible in the night. The dream shard is Azura's gift, as is the dreamless potion we drink every night. Azura foresees a time when Vermina, mistress of nightmares, will unleash a plague on our province. A plague of madness. Countless innocents will die unless we stop it. The dreamless potion protects us from Vermina's madness only so we may protect others, those afflicted souls driven mad by their dreams and their victims. When the time of plague comes, we must stand against it. This is our calling from Azura and our pledge. The dreamless potion, okay. A very small read. Coghlan mine. Rumor has it this old shuttered ebony mine has recently been reopened by agents of the Mages Guild. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Missive from the Mages Guild. Fellows, thank you again for accepting our patronage. We know this excavation will entail a degree of risk, but I am certain you'll find our compensation quite generous. Again, we are paying you to mine these caves for a very specific variety of crystal. Your foreman has samples, and your remuneration will depend on how well your specimens match those samples. You can keep anything you find that it isn't a crystal, as long as you can deliver what we need on time. Your foreman is also responsible for hiring armed guards to protect you from anything monstrous you unearth. We assume no liability for deaths or injuries incurred, just as we trust your judgment to dig deeper without invoking the wrath of the local wildlife. That is precisely why we hired you. In addition to crystals, we want to acquire an exotic variety of rock. It is known as a geode. Your foreman has one sample for your Perazzo. Paryuzo. I don't know how to say this word. We want these hollow stones unbroken and unblemished. One of our scholars, Giara, has theories about the relationship between their spherical shape and their suitability as soul gems. We believe their spherical design bestows a much greater capacity for animal storage than traditional crystalline shapes, but only if they are intact. No doubt your diligent efforts will be mutually profitable to both of us. Enthusiastically, the Wayrest Mages Guild. Wow, the Wayrest Mages Guild. It's an expedition here. So there might be a quest from Wayrest to sending us here. I'm not sure. The directorate, I'm not sure. Well, we'll see about it, I guess. It's another Steelheart moorings. Okay? Order, Steelheart moorings. Another opportunity to seize territory in the Daggerfall Covenant has presented itself. There is a cave not far off the shore of Alcair that sees little traffic and features no one to oppose us. If we can take this cave, we will have a staging ground within striking distance of Kogan village. Seize the site at once. By whom? This Emberi people?
I'm hurt! Circle around!
Oh. Bleed damage, 500k. Oh, nice.
Set it ablaze! Move!
Ah, bro. Anything here? No.
Heal me! Move now!
Further missive from the mages. Fellows, thank you very much for all your hard work. We appreciate your willingness to deal with risk and your industrial labor. Unfortunately, you need to focus on greater discrimination when collecting our crystals. I had to tell you this But the specimens you've been mining do not meet our agreed requirements. We have been comparing them against the samples we supplied, and they're somewhat lacking. These crystals lack the volume to make adequate soul gems. They are insufficient. If your yield does not increase, we may need to reconsider this enterprise. Giara is experimenting with the 2 hollow stones you acquired, but she needs to get definitive results. In fact, she needs considerably more than 2. We can sell the discarded crystals you found for a marginal amount of profit, but not enough to defray our expenses. In short, we need more geodes. If you can find a sufficient quantity, we may have a chance of salvaging this operation after the considerable expense of hiring you. Respectfully, the Warriors Mages Guild. Don't tell me these are Mages Guild miners. You can leave, guys. You can go back to safety. Bye. Bye-bye. Why are you going inside the mine? Exit on the other side.
I need him! Move to flanks!
Explore this room first. Is anything that we missed? Doesn't look like it. There's Giara. Ah, I see. I think these are Amber Eyes. It's an offshoot of the Mages Guild which went rogue or something. This is the Giara that we keep reading about. Foreman's letter. Miners, the Mages Guild has decided to terminate this operation. It looks like Giara has been wasting our time. We have found 3 geodes the whole time we were here. 2 of them shattered when she tried to use them as soul gems. I think it's because she lacks the skill to make them correctly, and apparently there's a reason why most soul gems are crystals. I hate losing lives for the sake of some mage's whim. This mine isn't profitable enough, so we are out. Pack your things and leave this pit. We're going back to Coghlan to figure out the next job. We need to get out of here before anyone else gets killed. Drop everything, get moving. The boss. So might be there is a quest from Coghlan village on this. Repair Coghlan lighthouse. I'm not sure, to be honest, but hello Giara. She doesn't have any dialogue. Let's go. Okay, it's a crash. All right. Now we'll kill these recruits. They're evil and they need to die.
Thought I'd never escape.
No, you can escape now. This should be the end of the line. Finish the stream here. It's way too many crashes. Sorry for the crashes, and see you guys next time.